we head into a busy holiday weekend, a safety alert now for swimmers in open water. We're talking about lakes, rivers, and of course, the Gulf of Mexico. The drowning dangers here are much different than a swimming pool.
Adults are most often the victims on these bodies of water. Last night, for instance, a 22-year-old man drowned after getting caught in a current near the 29th Street jetty. Tonight, investigator Robert Arnold focuses on rip currents and rapidly changing water depths on the lake.
He's explaining each risk and what to do if you're caught in a dangerous situation.
There are few sensations that match the feeling of warm Gulf waters washing over you. How often do you come to the beach?
A couple times a year.
But amongst the whitecaps,
the water is not under your control.
There are dangers not everyone considers.
You can make poor choices without even realizing it.
Chief of Galveston's Beach Patrol, Peter Davis, says by far rip currents,
it's like a little river that pulls you out,
are what catch most swimmers off guard. These currents can be subtle.
They sometimes don't realize they're even in a rip current because they start moving at the same speed as the water offshore.
Once a person realizes they're in trouble,
their natural instinct is to try to swim straight toward the shoreline against that current.
Davis says if caught in a rip current, swim parallel to the beach, out of the current, and then head back to shore.
A lot of drownings or almost drownings happen because they're swimming against that current, exhaust themselves or panic or choke on water.
Galveston's already reported 4 drownings this year and 28 rescues, most due to rip currents. And most rip currents begin near formations called rock groins. Galveston's Beach Patrol has already taken more than 78,000 preventative measures this year to keep swimmers away from these areas, since not everyone pays attention to the signs.
Please move away from the rocks.
Davis also warns of tidal currents. These are similar to rip currents and form near the ends of the island. There are also lateral currents, which dig troughs in the seabed.
They can step off of a sandbar into a trough over their head, get caught, unexpectedly by a wave.
When it comes to drownings in Texas, according to state figures, men make up the vast majority of deaths. And within that group, some of the biggest numbers are men between the ages of 25 and 44. When it comes to near drownings, according to the state, children under the age of 14 are most at risk.
From the beach to the lake.
If you panic in the water, that's it, you're done.
Officers Alfonso Garcia and Sam Rocaforte are with HPD's Lake Patrol.
The water is unforgiving.
On a lake, Garcia says the biggest issue, boaters not paying attention to rapid changes in depth.
I can jump from 5 to half a foot just like that because of a sandbar, and you're not going to have enough time to react.
Garcia says boaters don't always follow the buoys placed to keep them in deeper water, hitting a low spot or pieces of debris near the surface while going 20 to 30 miles an hour.
That momentum's taking you forward. It's going to launch you.
That brings up the problem of people not wearing life jackets or improperly fitting life jackets. Garcia says a lot of people make the mistake of thinking swimming in a lake is similar to swimming in a pool.
Here we're fighting against the wind, we're fighting against the current. The waves, they start smashing into your face. It will take its toll on you.
Rocaforte also shared a recent video of his training when caught in powerful river currents. He's swimming diagonally toward a stationary object to grab and letting the current carry him down. He says don't swim straight towards it. Lifeguards and police say most swimmers get into trouble because they overestimate their abilities and either underestimate or don't pay attention to water conditions.
You have to be aware of that fact that you're not totally in control, and you have to respect that.
A good way to prepare yourself for a day on the water is to check conditions before you leave home. We've got information on how to do that under the Investigate section of click2houston.com. Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.